Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Times of India newspaper headline. So, first of all, economy to grow 6 to 6.8% next year. Recovery complete survey. Next, lawyer and ex-min Shanti Bhushan passes away at 97. Next, P case 25 days on bail for Mishra. Next, 14 killed in building fire in Dhanbad. Next, ASI stalled slain minute 5 times earlier. Next, Modi government fearless decisive say president cities war on COVID terror. Next, not only India, entire world is looking at our budget PM. Next, Collegium sends two names for Supreme Court says notify earlier once first. Next, Morbi Oriva CMD surrenders. Next, Jan property resigns second best in 10 years. Next, PM cares not government fund or public authority PMO. Next, illegal office after BJP slur. Parab gets Madha clean sheet. On page number 2, in Time City section, under that, Madha gives clean sheet after Pranav spends hour in HQ with aides outside. Next, tussle between Netas on since October 2020. Next, man abducts two from Kalyan station, sick rupees 50,000 ransom held. Next, cyber cop saves Solapur teen who post intention to end life. On page number 3 in Time City section, under that, Mumbai records second best Bajan property sales in a decade. Next, will this never end? Next, Metro to offer 18 more services with improved frequency from today. Next, CNG price to drop by rupees 2.5 kg from today. Next, cabinet to amend a fire act in state. Next, 40,000 Mathadi workers to go on strike today. Next, booked for rape, CA ends life at a resort. Next, state increases Mahabhushan award money. Next, Mumbai records second best Jan property sale indicate. Next, CNG price to drop by 2.5 kg from today. Next, Metro 1 to offer 18 more services with improved frequency from today. Next, JNU students attack court withdraws case against 36 protesters. Next, few takers among state office hospital for BMC's jumbo COVID equipment. Next, SOBO Bisman case, Kolkata High Court fines CID officer rupees 11,000. Next, postpone descriptive pattern exam to 2025. CM urges MPSC. Next, Navi Mumbai Industrial Zone reserved for research organization. On page number 4 in Time City section, under that, Tardio RTO SPL squad nets rupees 2.4 lakh in fines in 5 months. Next, 3 Bangladeshis get 5-year RI for illegal stay. Next, BMC get 1,000 input for its budget to be tabled this week. Next, Western Railway 50% of Gohale Bridge raised rest to be pulled down by Feb end. Next, water supply hit for 2 consecutive days in city. Next, 14 killed on Mumbai Ahmedabad way has car collides head on with bus. Next, deemed university students to get state scholarship. Next, expert AQI rising due to loss of natural advantages. Next, Soma Sen 6 discharge says reasons for arrest are malafide and vindictive. Next, High Court can state be held responsible for every mishap due to overspeeding. Next, let there be light, says TMC. Next, dumping ground in Divya to be shut permanently. Next, Jai Jai Maharashtra Maza is a state song. Next, 14 among 9 held for murder. On page number 5 in Time City section, under that, High Court tells state to reply to MP's plea on security cover. Next, where are you off to? Perry tell. Next, awareness prevention key to fighting cancer. Next, cabinet clears MAITRI bill draft. Next, family driver friend held for robbing woman of rupees 12 lakh jewelry at gunpoint. Next, protest officer catch taking brief to allow sand trucks. Next, Gadholi case ex model withdraws her plea bargaining application. Next, BMC clarifies it has acted against 134 of its staff. On page number 6 in Time City section under that, kingpin of rupees 1 lakh KYC fraud arrested from Jharkhand. Next, former High Court Judge Mohta no more. Next, center must issue clarification on Hindenburg report, says Ajit. Next, Doc overcome strategy, win gold medal in exam. Next, University of Toronto to open center in Mumbai. Next, Lalita of Carnatic Dio Bombay Sisters death. Next, Interpol team visit police control room. Next, Best develops app for all its network assets. On page number 7 in Times Nation section under that, Muslim women must go to family court for divorce high court. Next, Shariat Council cannot certify Kula, it says. Next, Supreme Court 18 order not for armed forces. Adultery is still an offense for them. Next, 3 months after Morbi tragedy, Oriva Group CMD surrenders. Next, Mishra held for urinating on co-passenger get bail. Next, Shanti Bhushan famed lawyer and ex-min death. Next, Visakhapatnam to be AP capital soon, says Jagan. On page number 9 in Time Nation section under that, 17-year after MLA has shoot in UP, 15 sentenced up to life. Next, PIL targets faith-linked party names. Supreme Court says be secular. Next, Supreme Court to Nirav Kin let CBI access offshore accounts. Next, selective plea named only Muslim parties. Next, open court trial to Benami law relook. Supreme Court to decide New Delhi. Next, High Court, no bail for Gadling. He was a part of a Gadchiroli terrorist attack. Next, ASI tried to kill Odisha Min 5 times in 2 weeks. Police. Next, 10 women, 3 kids among 14 deaths in Dhanbad building. Fire 24 trapped. On page number 11 in Time Ascent section under that, productivity got boost from WFH, but toxicity grow too. On page number 12 in Times Nation section under that, teachers murder catch on camera. Next, bomb joke delays flight at Ahmedabad. Next, job numbers now back at pre-pandemic level. Next, government has given Dalits, tribals poor courage to dream presidency. On page number 17 in eco survey section under that, inflation likely to be well behaved in 2023-24 CEA. Next, rich reward, India set to cut poverty by 50%. Next, farm to firm, more women at work, self-help groups hold key. Next, Manrega's pointer to rural economy revival. Next, COVID backs drive boost budget spend on health. Next, as enrollment in schools jumps by 90 lakh, dropouts fall. Next, ambitious goals, future low on carbon. Next, India Greens goals ambitious, but show us the money say survey. Next, agri sector sprouts need reorientation. Next, build mineral bank chant triple R mantra. Next, Atmanirbhar stimulus for EPFO in post-COVID times. Next, lining up jobs for ages 15 to 29, killing it with innovation. On page number 18, watchdog or watch God section under that, stick to your knitting. Next, long and short of it. Next, Doctor Who. Next, what he did not survey. Next, that new great game in the Himalayas. Next, your Artha money grows when it finds Artha. On page number 19 in Time Business section under that, Adani stock root costs India spot in world's top 5 market. Next, dollar bonds rally after UAE royal boost. Next, SEBI meets rating firm over Adani cause. Next, Adani Group pledges more port shares. Next, FPO fund for capex pairing debt. Next, GST collection rise to second highest level in Jan. Next, Sensex up 1% since last budget. Next, central bank's biggest gold rush since 67. Next, PhonePe differs listing plans. Next, India China to be major engine of growth in fiscal 2023, says IMF. Next, SBM gets relief on remittance. Next, IOC profit tanks 92% in quarter 3 on fuel losses. Next, Sun Pharma quarter 3 net grows 5% to rupees 2166 crore. Next, Coal India net up 69% on higher e-auctions. Then I comes to page number 20 in eco survey section. Under that, inflation risk to be Melder survey. Next, financial minister's A team for B-day, budget day. Next, current account deficit will keep widening. Next, UPI form 52% of all e-payments. Next, private investment gives strength to recovery. Next, survey calls for global approach to crypto norms. Next, pharma sector growth healthy after COVID 2. Next, fiscal discipline translates into fiscal stimulus government. Next, rising housing sale push up property rates in top 8 cities. Next, founders can reverse flip startup to India. Next, e-vehicle industry will create 5 crore job by 2030. On page number 21 in Times Tickets Techies section, under that, why technology has become so initial to the growth of SMBs. Next, shared subsidy mindset focus on technology. Next, recession, it plays into India's strength. Next, SaaS can make India a tech powerhouse. On page number 22 in Times Global section, under that, Pakistan braces for fuel shortages in Fab amid liquidity crisis. Next, Pakistan IMF resume talks to revive stalled bailout. Next, Temple in Canada is defaced with anti-India graffiti investigation on. Next, talk of fighters jet for Kiwi put strain on Western unity. Next, a surge in trade via friendly countries explains how Russia weathered curves. Next, Boeing beats farewell to Icon, delivers last 747 jumbo jet. Next, Pakistan Moscow bombing toll soars to 100. Next, India condemns Peshawar terror attack. Next, IMF approves $4.7 billion support for Bangladesh. Next, why an Oscar nomination is under scrutiny. Next, Iran jail couple in viral dancing video. Activist. Next, German woman finds look-alike online, kills her to fake own death. Next, two tamarine monkeys go missing from Dallas Zoo. Next, Aussies and body joins search for missing radioactive capsule. On page number 23 in Times Sport section, under that, India New Zealand ready for one final push. Next, Lucknow pitch was over overused official. Next, Tendulkar to felicitated under 19 women's T20 winning team. Next, WPL will make India much bigger powerhouse. Grace Harris. Next, Ishan Sai pair enter Road 2 of Thailand Road Open. Next, Rahane to play a full session of Leicester. Next, Deepthi climbs to number 2 spot. Next, Warner fears for future of Test. Next, Mo Farah to retire his year to retire this year. Next, playing tour games on Indian pitches irrelevant. Phil Smith. Next, don't deny team's quality. Prepare Havel. Next, enough pull to play for New Zealand, says Ferguson. Next, but Bahut slams triple one at number 9 bails out Saurashtra. Then I comes to page number 24 in Time Sport section. Under that, Berlin sign Cancelo on loan. Next, Valencia part ways with coach Gattuso. Next, several wrestlers could miss Zagreb Open due to visa issues. Next, Babita Pogat joins oversight committee. Next, no ATP auction against Zverev on abuse claims. Next, I don't like what I did versus Duch in World Cup. Next, Stafford Cup to be held again after 30 years. Next, record field likely to Sunday's Indian Derby. Next, Nayak Tan lifts route mobile to 310. Next, Ira Tan spurs Sardarsharam. Sadarshram. Shardashram to huge win. On page number 25, in that big ticket investor insure Adani FPO 112% subscribed. Next, Adani stock route costs India spot in top 5 market. Next, CNG cheaper by rupees 250 from today. Next, state song Jai Jai Maharashtra Maza. Next, Asaram 82 gets life term for raping former discipline. Next, 4 killed has car jumps divider and collides with bus. On page number 26, in that budget will attempt to meet aspirations of people. Modi. Next, focus is on futuristic sectors. PM. Next, president's speech is like BJP manifesto for 2024, says opposition. Next, opposition boycott of Murmu speech and insult to President BJP. Next, amid China threat, US and India plan to take strategic scientific ties to next level. Next, India US reiterate commitment to free inclusive Indo-Pacific. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.